Hello, my dear students who have completed their degree, who have attended the sixth semester. You have some plans about your career, what to do after degree. As per my knowledge and experience, it is not good to go for higher studies, that is PG courses. If you have completed BSc or BCom with computers and maths, it is better for you to attend for banking exams. There are so many notifications every year, 5,000, 6,000 jobs are there in banking field. There are so many PO jobs, clerical jobs, IBPS clerks, IBPS POs, plenty of opportunities. See, to attempt a bank exam, degree is enough. But you should have command over the maths and computers and English. So, my suggestion to the degree students, you attempt bank exams, first time, second time, you have to face the failures. But you should not forget, failures are the stepstones for the success. Highly intelligent students, highly ranked students can get a bank job in first attempt, no doubt. But very little chances. Nowadays, as the competition is increased day by day, the question papers which are given in banking sector are very, very difficult, particularly English. English question paper is set by experienced people where it is not easy to score at least 5 marks. Prelims you can successfully complete, but mains, paragraph questions are very, very tough. My dear students, you can't read the paragraphs because the vocabulary and sentence structures, very, very big paragraphs are given, 500 words, 600 words, paragraphs are given. And the topic is very tough. The topics may be about finance, budget allocations, economy of European countries, economy of India, China, in which Very, very complex sentences are used. New vocabulary, unknown synonyms, antonyms are given. And you will lose your important time if you attempt the paragraph question at the beginning, as it is the first question. And next, regarding error identification. If you have complete grammatical knowledge from A to Z, then only you can find the error. Unless and until you have full command over the parts of speech, particularly tenses, verb forms, prepositions, conjunctions, active voice, passive voice, reported speech. Not easy. And then homonyms. Not easy vocabulary. And fill in the blanks. So very similar words are given. You will be confused which word to choose, which word to delete. So fill in the blanks, very, very tough. And then interchange of vocabulary, swapping. So in which two words can be interchanged. That is a new type. Recently it was given. And proverbs, idioms. The 5 questions may be about idioms and proverbs. Not so easy. So particularly the mains question paper will be very, very, very tough. Out of 100, 70% of the students cannot cross even 10 marks. It is not easy to score 10 marks out of 40. Most of the students below 5. So you should plan very well. You should do hard work very sincerely, without any distractions, without any deviations. It is better you join a coaching center, bank coaching center. In Anantapur, there are 2 good bank coaching centers. One is Sridhar's CCE, which is running for the last 10 to 12 years. Senior most faculties are there for English, reasoning, arithmetic, and GK, general awareness. Next one is Aryan. The senior most faculties who worked in Sridhar's divided, and they have started their own coaching center. That is Aryan Coaching Center in Sainagar, Sridhar's Coaching Center in Kamalanagar. These 2 are very good coaching centers. You can opt any one. Or even there is some choice. You can attend offline or online classes. For online, they are collecting nearly 15,000. And online classes 5 to 5,000 or 6,000 maybe. So, my dear degree students, if you are unable to go, if you are not offered to join in a coaching center in Anantapur, for such students, I give English coaching from tomorrow onwards. I will give some tips. Tips means not shortcuts. How cleverly you can crack the question paper. How to crack, how to score qualifying marks. So every day I select error identification or fill in the blanks about synonyms, about antonyms, about homonyms, about proverbs, idioms. Every day I post 30 minutes to 40 minutes paper explanation. I give questions and I give time to answer the questions, and then I explain the question paper. Which answer is correct? Why that answer is correct? The other answers are wrong. That I will explain, which will help you to score good marks in prelims and mains. Okay, from tomorrow I post English paper explanations on my YouTube channel, Durgam English Coaching, or Durgam Acharya English Academy, you may call it. So please get ready. Tomorrow onwards, I will post a question paper on a topic. You see, 5 days on error identification, 5 days paragraph questions, 5 days fill in the blanks, and 5 days arranging the jumbling sentences to make a meaningful paragraph. That is also very important. There are some old models, there are some new models, which I explain, and you can get ready to attempt to crack the English question papers particularly. Okay, tomorrow onwards, 40 minutes, maximum 40 minutes, minimum 30 minutes, I take every day one topic and continue for 5 days. So, Tuesday, tomorrow, I am starting. Please get ready with your notebooks. Okay? Thank you, my dear students. Get ready. Don't forget.